What's going on, guys? Today's video we're going to be trying to do some brim fishing, some shellcracker, some Readear, whatever you want to call it, bluegill. Everybody calls it different things in different parts of the country. Today we're out on the lake. It's a overcast day. We got a little bit of wind, probably about 8 to 10 miles an hour, as you can see there. We're going to see what we can't do. I'll get over the rig that we're going to be using whenever we find some fish. We're going to throw the live scope in the water and try to see if we can't get some side scans, see if we can find some brim beds and see what we can find. Y'all stay tuned. Oh yeah, by the way, make sure you subscribe and hit that like button. Guys, so I found it. They're right in front of us. I don't know if you can see them on the screen or not, but you can see that there's fish on the screen. I don't know if you can see it, but there we are. Let's see if we can't catch one of them. There's fish there. They should be hitting it. So you can see this, I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's some bubbles and swirls all around my hook, around my bobber. What the reason that is, that's them brim down there swirling around that bed, cleaning that bed out. So that's how you know you're on a bed sometimes. Let me scoot over to the left a little bit and see if I can't get down there. And a lot of times brim or perch or panfish, whatever you want to call them, a lot of times their bites or reaction bites just like a bass. Like they're like, hey, I don't like this, get out of here, so they're gonna eat it. That's a lot of times what happens with these fish, is they'll do that a lot. Oh, there we go, we got a fish. Feels like a decent fish. That's a decent fish. Get out of the trolling motor. That's a really decent fish. Look at that Readear, guys. Look at that Readear. Look at that Readear. Holy. That is a good Readear. Look at that. I'm a big guy, guys. I'm a big guy. I'm 6'8". I wish I had a tape measure in here. That's every bit of a 9-inch, probably 8-inch fish, 9-inch fish. That is a stud, guys. We're gonna put him in some grease. That is a good fish, guys. Being able to hook lip a Readear, that's what we're after. Got another one. It's a little guy. Little guy. Little bluegill. It's not what we're after. I always like to leave a tail, guys, so they can wiggle. Good presentation in the water. There he is. I was looking at the screen. That's a good fish. Another keeper gill or Readear. Yeah, another Readear. Another good size Readear. That's what they look like, folks. Oh, he got me. He got me. Another good size keeper Readear. Hope y'all can see that good. Want a new camera set up. Put him in the bucket. It's only the second keeper of the day. Let's see if there's any more up there. I wasn't even looking at my bobber. I was just looking at the graph and looking up in the weeds to see if anything was coming out of it, and I looked back and my stuff was underwater. Just like that. Oh, it's another good Readear or a big gill, one of the two. That's an edible. That's a kind of a smaller Readear, but it's edible. It is edible. Man, I found them. That is an edible Readear. And for some reason, these weights I got just keep getting knocked off. Keeper number 3. See a fish on the grass. Oh, there he is. Another good Readear. Maybe a bluegill. That's another red ear. A little small though. I probably won't keep him. A little bit small. Good red ear. Maybe a bass. I don't think that's a red ear. That wasn't a red ear. That was a big bass. Or a catfish. Yeah, that was a big bass or a catfish. That was not a red ear. Surely was not a red ear. Hello.
You're fishing?
Yeah.
How many you got now?
Probably about 10 or so.
They getting big?
They're all big. I just had something drag me up in the weeds. I don't know what it was. It was big.
Probably catfish.
That's what I figured it was. I couldn't even turn it.
Y'all still the same place?
No, I'm over here in the first cove. You launch the boat and turn right, or go north.
Yeah.
I'm right here in this cove.
Finding more beds or something?
I've just been kind of fishing and looking at them on the graph and just kind of watching them really. I'd like to know what I just had.
I'll be a catfish.
It was pull and drag. I try to keep my lily pads and yeah. Well. Oh, there's a fish. Look, good fish.
I got a...
If that's another, if this is a bluegill, it's a world record.
Go FaceTime.
Nope. Catfish. He broke me off. Or he didn't break me off, he pulled out. New species. Not the species I was after, but it's a pretty little channel cat. He's not happy with me right now. I've caught 3 dinks back to back. There's another dink. Oh, that's not a dink. That's not a dink. That's a show enough freaking bluegill. If that's a bluegill, that's a big one. Oh, it's a channel cat. It's a channel cat. Broke me off. Oh, he didn't break me off. Pulled out. This lake's full of these eater-sized channel cat like this. I mean, plumb full of them. It's a good edible channel cat. Go fishing. Catfish are moving in here thick. Catfish are moving in thick. Small channel cat. All right, guys, so it is going to conclude today's video. If you did like the video, make sure you do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button on the video, as well as hit the subscribe button. Try to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the month. If y'all could help me out, I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a great day.